This oil looks luxurious, but its real story isn't told on the bottle. On one side of the world, exhausted workers spend hours breaking seeds by hand, risking injuries in factories that never stop. On the other side, a single drop turns into a status symbol for the rich. Before this oil reaches her skin, it drains theirs. The Camellia Japonica, commonly known as Tsubaki, is one of the most revered plants in Japanese history. Its delicate, crimson flowers bloom in select valleys where climate, soil, and humidity align perfectly. These regions are often shrouded in mist, and only a few hectares can produce the oil each season. Historically, Tsubaki has been used for centuries in medicinal applications and beauty rituals. Samurai warriors applied the oil to their skin for protection and sheen, while noble women treasured it for its restorative properties. In the modern era, cosmetic houses still pay homage to these traditions, seeking the purity and essence only Tsubaki can provide. The rarity of the plant is astonishing. Each flower must be harvested at the perfect moment, too early or too late, and its value diminishes. Seasons are short, and environmental challenges, typhoons, unexpected frost, or drought, can wipe out months of careful cultivation. Access is tightly controlled. Only trained harvesters, often passed down through generations, can collect the flowers without damaging them. Even the soil contributes to the oil's uniqueness. Rich in minerals yet delicate, it nurtures the plant's essential compounds. The water used is purified naturally, ensuring no contamination. Every step in the origin process safeguards the oil's unparalleled quality. Bloco 2. Cultivation and workers, 7 to 10 minutes. The journey from flower to oil begins in the fields. Workers traverse narrow mountain paths, carrying baskets overflowing with fragile blossoms. Their hands are calloused yet precise. One wrong touch, and petals bruise, compromising the oil's integrity. Labor is exhaustive. Temperatures climb, sunlight harshly beating down, while humidity creates a damp heaviness in the air. Yet, each movement is deliberate. Flowers are sorted, stems trimmed, seeds separated with care. Cultural rituals intertwine with labor. Harvesters often whisper traditional prayers, believed to honor the plant and protect its essence. Generations of knowledge dictate the way each flower is handled. Mistakes are unacceptable. Transportation to the factory is equally delicate. Flowers must be moved swiftly yet gently, often in temperature-controlled carts to prevent early fermentation. The fragility of the Tsubaki demands constant vigilance. Workers endure long days, carrying their loads up steep inclines and through winding paths, all in near silence, each step a testament to dedication and endurance. The human toll is significant. Muscular strain, blisters, and exhaustion are common. But pride in the craft remains a driving force. Workers understand the oil's value, not just in monetary terms, but as a cultural and historical legacy. Bloco 3. Extraction process, 10 to 12 minutes. Upon arrival at the factory, the flowers enter a world of precise machinery and meticulous technique. Cold pressing is the first step. Seeds are gently crushed to release the oil while preserving delicate compounds. Every press is calibrated to maintain purity, ensuring no heat damages the essential elements. Centrifugation follows. Tanks spin at high speed, separating impurities and stabilizing the oil. Filtration systems, often handmade for these rare oils, remove microscopic residues. Workers monitor every step with unwavering focus. Gloves, masks, and protective uniforms are standard. The slightest contamination can ruin an entire batch. Production is limited. Hundreds of flowers are required for a single milliliter of oil. Every day, only a few liters are successfully extracted. Machines hum, tanks hiss, and workers move in a choreographed rhythm, balancing speed with the necessity of perfection. The dangers are constant. Heavy stainless steel machinery can crush limbs if care is lost. Slippery floors and repetitive motions increase the risk of accidents. Yet, each worker understands that the oil's purity, texture, and golden hue depend entirely on their skill, endurance, and precision. Even after extraction, the oil undergoes rigorous testing. Laboratories analyze chemical composition, viscosity, scent profiles, and color. Only batches meeting stringent standards are approved for packaging. The labor does not end until the final verification, a process that can take days. Bloco 4, luxury side, 5 to 7 minutes. Once extracted, Tsubaki oil enters the realm of luxury. Bottles are filled with golden liquid, labels embossed in gold, and packaging designed to reflect centuries of tradition. Elite skincare brands incorporate Tsubaki oil into creams, serums, and treatments, promising subtle radiance and extraordinary softness. Perfumers use it as a base note in ultra-premium fragrances. Wellness retreats offer treatments highlighting its restorative powers. Price per milliliter is astonishing. A single drop can rival the cost of rare saffron, platinum, or vintage spirits. For the wealthy, the oil represents indulgence, exclusivity, and refinement. The contrast is stark. The exhaustion and toil of harvesters and factory workers fuel a world of pampering, soft lighting, and curated luxury. In spas and private salons, therapists delicately apply the oil to the skin of clients, each movement emphasizing care and elegance. Images of these rituals juxtapose sharply with the factory scenes, an intentional contrast between human labor and aesthetic pleasure. Bloco 5. Reflection and closing, 3 to 5 minutes. The story of Tsubaki oil is a story of duality, toil and indulgence, patience and immediacy, scarcity and desire. While many see only a small bottle, few perceive the vast network of effort, tradition, and risk hidden behind it. The oil carries centuries of culture, the sweat of workers, and the highest standards of extraction. It is a testament to the fact that true luxury is rarely effortless. Every golden drop represents mountains climbed, hours spent in heat and humidity, and hands skilled through generations. As the camera pans from exhausted hands to glowing skin, the message is clear: beauty and rarity come at a cost. Not just monetary, but human, historical, and cultural. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, Tsubaki oil reminds us that patience, care, and respect for nature create the most exquisite results. While some see a frilly bottle of golden liquid, the truth is a tapestry of effort, precision, and dedication, a journey that spans centuries and continents, ending in a moment of sublime indulgence.